Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Excuse me, y'all. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. We have freedom of speech.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
A significant release of plasma and accompanying magnetic field from the solar. They often follow solar flares and are normally present during a solar prominence eruption. The plasma, my bad y'all, the plasma is released. Hold up. They did that on purpose, I think. The plasma is released into the solar wind and can be observed in the chronograph imagery. This is what they scared of. The storm is here. This is what they scared of. This the causes. The causes right there. See, they telling y'all, they been knew this shit was gonna go off. The sun done did this. Mass ejections. They telling y'all this whole other story about these winter storms, and I'm telling you it's Mother Nature. Y'all, yeah, they might have twisted up a little snow, whipped up a little snow and all that, but I'm telling you, this is the global warming end time events. End time event. You thinking that the grid, they turned the grid off. They ain't turned no motherfucking grids off. The grids have been compromised by Mother Nature. They've been breached. The grid's been breached by Mother Nature for all this fuckery that's going on. Now let's check out this right here real quick. See what they say. When the ejection is directed towards Earth and it reaches an interplanetary CME, the shockwave of traveling mass causes a geomagnetic storm that may disrupt Earth's magnetosphere, compressing it on the day side and extending the night side magnetic tail. When the magnetosphere reconnects on the night side, it releases power on the order of the terawatt scale, which is directed back toward Earth's upper atmosphere. But the new mainstream news ain't gonna tell you that. They gonna keep the count low on what's going on in the storms. Cause I'm telling you, the storms is the death toll of the storms is up. I'm telling you that they up. I told y'all, Mother Nature is gonna close the motherfucking curse. I'm not being racist one bit. Now let's get into a little video. Let's get into a little video real quick, shall we? Hold on. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some shit I can't say cause they, you know what I'm saying, with the they don't want you expressing your freedom of speech. Y'all done let these folks take our motherfucking freedom of speech away. Y'all done let these motherfuckers take our motherfucking freedom of speech away. Hold on, let me see if I can find this video real quick. Hold on, bear with me. Hold up. Let me see if it did the whole video. It might not be the whole video. It might not be the whole video. Some of these people already know their faith. Let's listen.
That I, an Edomite, will either be slaughtered by God's angels or be a slave to the Israelites.
Be slaughtered by God's angels or be slave to the Israelites. Fuck all the name injury. I told you God is the son. The children of God is the niggas, black people. Israelites, them niggas. I'm just here to tell other races, we ain't here to enslave you. We ain't here to enslave you. But a lot of these people, they scared of this right here. What he talking about? Let me rewind.
Be slaughtered by God's angels or be a slave to the Israelites. And I accept that, and I live my life to the fullest. Because right now, this is our world. We are the wicked. We are in control of this world, as of this moment. As of this moment, we are. But we will not be in the future. We will be. With all this coronavirus and Israelites being killed in the streets by cops and all these things, it's a buildup. All this technology, all this stuff, it's all a buildup to the overall destruction of the Edomites. The Edomites are but spittle. Incarnate. You will forever be an Edomite. You are not just an Edomite in this life. You're an Edomite in the next life. In the next life, you will forever be an Edomite. It's just what the Bible says. You will forever be an Edomite. Just because you're an Edomite in this life doesn't. It means you're going to be an Edomite in the next life. In the next life. In the next life. You will never be an Israelite. I will never be an Israelite. You will never be an Israelite.
What made you start reading this shit?
It's that time.
I wanted to live life how God intended life to be lived. I wanted to humbly be in my place. I humbly accept that I, an Edomite, will either be slaughtered by God's angels or be a slave to the Israelites. And I accept that, and all these things, it's a buildup. All this technology, all this stuff, it's all a buildup to the overall destruction of the Edomites. The Edomites are but spittle. Think about this. Think about God put the Israelites in a bucket. Imagine all the Israelites are water in a bucket. Do you think...
Don't worry, we're going to end this by the summer. We're about to go into a dark winter. A dark winter. Truthfully, we remain in a very dark winter. Truthfully, we remain in a very dark winter. Infection rates are up 34%. Very growing. There's a need for bold action to fight this pandemic. We're still facing a very dark winter.
After the president spent months downplaying masks, Biden is now trying to reset the conversation.
I want to be very clear. The goal of mask wearing is not to make your life less comfortable. It's to give something back to all of us. A normal life.
Urging Americans.
Joe Biden is promising a long, dark, painful winter. Did you see him at the debate? Did anybody see the debate by any chance? No, he said long, dark winter. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. That's just what our country needs, is a long, dark winter and a leader.